she in the class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song? Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann. Look, a French poodle.
L'épreuve Anne est une spectacle plus amusant.
It is with great pride that I award the Nobel Prize for Medicine to my former pupil, Dr. Pepper Ann Pearson, for discovering a cure for dorkiness.
I'd like to thank Mr. Carter for making me the scientific genius I am today. And, of course, to Dieter Lederhosen for inspiring me to develop a cure for this sad and socially stigmatizing affliction.
Bless you, Pepper Ann. Bless you.
What are you doing, Pepper Ann?
Just checking on Chimpy and Bim Bim, my sea apes. Boy, they sure don't look anything like they do on the package.
Yeah, well, why aren't they wearing suits or carrying purses?
Okie dokie, class. It's time to learn the basic building block of all medical study, anatomy.
Finally, we get to dissect a frog. Goodbye, textbook. Hello, 3D grossorama.
Anatomy is not gross, Pepper Ann. By studying the internal workings of the frog, it can help us better understand Mother Nature's marvels and bring scientists ever closer to tomorrow's medical miracles.
It'll be a medical miracle if I don't hurl.
The frog specimens arrived this morning. We'll be dissecting them in class on Monday. Now, kids, any student who doesn't feel comfortable dissecting the frogs can sign a waiver and watch the film From Poppies to Forget-Me-Nots, a celebration of our state flowers. It's a good one.
Thank the maker.
I'm surprised that you, given the option of watching a movie, actually want to do the dissection.
Ugh, are you kidding? My scalpel's primed. I mean, ordinarily, yes, I've been known to take the easy way out, but this is science. I'm gonna win the Nobel Prize someday, and that's not gonna happen watching some flower film. Mr. Carter?
Here's your waiver, Pearson, all pre-stamped, ready to go.
No, thanks. I was wondering if I could take a frog home over the weekend.
These frogs are for scientific study, Pearson. They are not pets.
Who needs a pet? I've got sea apes. I'm not taking the easy way out this time. Look, I'm doing a serious behavioral study on the frog before I examine its anatomy. It's perfectly scientific.
All right, then. But don't get attached. After all, you're going to be dissecting it on Monday.
Not to worry. Future Nobel Prize winners don't get attached.
I must say, your dedication to the anatomical sciences is impressive, Pepper Ann.
But wait, little dude. Hippity split. Why, oh, why did they have to be alive?
Milo, you have to realize that we can learn more by studying the living system of an animal than we could from a preserved specimen. The medical advancements alone might save thousands of lives. That's why I've decided to do the dissection, even though I, like you, respect the sanctity of all living things.
Well, yeah, that. But mostly guts make me woozy.
Well, I'm gonna go study the frog a bit. Then I'll catch you later to crunch some pods. What's cooking, Mamacita?
I thought we'd have build a better burrito night.
I've got a better idea. How about building better frog legs?
Oh! What is that slimy thing doing in my kitchen?
The slimy things, my golden ticket to scientific acclaim.
Well, get it out of here and keep it in your room. Toot sweet.
All right, my little specimen, let's get this study rolling. Subject, amphibian. Appearance, bumpy, slimy skin, bulbous eyes, and long hind legs suitable for jumping. Subject exhibits interesting selectivity. The classic bowler-hatted Fuzzy over Fuzzy from episode 2 of the Fuzzopia trilogy. When kissed, the subject does not turn into a prince, which, of course, I already knew, but it's important to prove these things scientifically. And you can't blame a girl for trying. Well, that's enough science for today. Did you say something? That's not possible. You're just a frog. You don't even know I'm talking to you. Okay, frog. If you understand what I'm saying, ribbit once. You do understand me. You're a smart little guy. I should give you a name. I mean, scientists name animals all the time when they study them. You need something suave, debonair, something like Carmello. My shields are damaged.
PA, are you aware that you've got a frog on your head?
It's all a part of my research. I'm observing the effect of flashing lights and phaser sounds on my study subject. Whoa! And then Carmello jumps on my game, activating the secret code sequence for the photon ball. I've been trying to figure out that code for months.
Can I take your order?
I'll have a slice with mini meat medallions.
The veggie delight, please.
Double pepperoni. And do you have any flies?
Yeah, there's a bunch in the kitchen.
So I thought it might be fun to take Carmello bowling tomorrow.
I don't know if it was such a good idea naming him Pepper Ann. After all, the closer you get to him, the harder it's going to be to...
Mr. Carter assured us it's going to be done in a manner that's painless and humane, and I'll thank you not to bring it up in front of him.
Stupid ice, Thoron. When will he learn that no one can best Amphibiac in his power tongue?
Carmello is not a toy, Moose. He's a scientific specimen that's getting dissected on Monday. So don't get attached. And off they went to Lake Toady. Mom, you're scaring Carmello. Marco! 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 What a weekend. I wish it never had to end. You are one cool frog, Carmello, but this is bigger than the both of us. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of the advancement of science. I mean, you'd do the same thing if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you? Ribbit! Ribbit!
This is the worst part. They always look so cute.
I hear they taste like chicken.
Oh, why did I take it home over the weekend?
Whoa! I gotta lay off the Choco volcano before bedtime.
Rise and shine, Peppy!
Chin up, Carmello, if you had a chin. Today you're about to make the greatest sacrifice a frog can make.
Isn't this exciting, Pepper Ann? Budding young scientists and doctors about to discover the wonders of the living body.
Once you've placed the frog in the jar, drop in a chloroform cotton ball and seal the jar with the lid like that.
It's been fun, Carmello, but this is something I have to do. I mean, if you weren't a science experiment frog, you'd probably already be roadkill, right? I gave you a whole weekend of love, and this is all for a purpose, right? It's better this way, right? Right? Say something. Can I please have a waiver, Mr. Carter?
Here we see a road crew mowing over the Texas state flower, the bluebonnet. As the blades rip through the tender flower petals, the seeds scatter. Some say they can actually hear the bluebonnet scream for their lives with the approach of the lawnmower.
Savages! I'm a failure. I'll never win the Nobel Prize now, unless they give one for being a failure.
Goodbye.
Oh! How am I supposed to finish my research on the evolution of strudel anatomy if I keep getting locked off this thing? Anatomy. Scalpel free. Time to put the old computer skills to good use. Hello, Virtua Frog.
Everyone pass your dissecting kits forward for disposal. And just to see if you were paying attention during the dissection, here's a little pop quiz on the anatomy of a frog. Pepper Ann, this is a pop quiz for those who did the frog dissection.
I did the dissection, but I did it on the computer.
Well, all right. But don't come crying to me if you bomb.
What if I don't bomb? Then you could start using the computer dissection as an option instead of that disturbing state flower film, right?
I suppose so.
I knew every answer. My place in the annals of scientific achievement is secure. I aced Frog Gut. Carmello would be so proud. Carmello! Where's Carmello?
Uh-oh. Pepper Ann, I've got something to tell you.
No! Someone dissected Carmello.
Actually, Carmello is fine. I put him in the terrarium.
What? Oh. Well, why did you have to go and freak me out?
Although Carmello escaped harm, I'm afraid Chimpy and Bim Bim weren't so lucky. I guess when you were gone, Carmello got hungry. Huh? Don't feel bad, Pepper Ann. This is just another reminder that we're all part of the great circle of life.
Chimpy, Bim Bim, I hardly knew you.
Worry not, Fair State Flora. This mower's going to the bottom of Lake Tammy.
That's school property, you hoodlum!
Jabba Nut.
Sounds good.